Hey guys, so I'm back with CK3, and today I'm playing with a mod called Rajas of Asia. I'm not sure how different it is from the other mods that are like this, you know, like Asia expansion mods and etc. It doesn't look that different on paper, but I guess we'll see. So I decided to start off as this guy because, like the title says, his faith actually has cannibalism intertwined with it. So I think it would be pretty interesting to actually like reform our faith and more than likely take all our holy sites. With an unreformed faith, actually converting provinces is super hard. So looking at our position, we aren't the best in our spot, but we aren't the worst either. We have some guys that are stronger around us and some that are weaker. Obviously the elephant in the room is this massive empire here to the south of us. Luckily though, we are tributaries to them, so that shouldn't be an issue. I think the first thing that I'm going to do out the gate is try to get a good ally, which is probably going to be this kid here. Ally him, and then immediately go to war with him and just take him out. Alright, here we go. Let's take him out as well. And here we go. This guy to the south of me is super weak. Let's take advantage and take this county. Oh, great. That's amazing. Why did he join that one and not the other wars? I'm kind of thinking that it might be because of their tributary, but I'm pretty sure this guy was a tributary and him, and I killed them both and he didn't even care. That's unfortunate. Well, there's no way in hell I can fight this, so here you go. At least it isn't a ton of money, so it doesn't really matter, but still, kind of sucks. I guess it doesn't matter much. I can still declare war on this guy here, so let's do it. He also has one of our holy sites, so we definitely need to do that. Let's ransom. Oh, actually I can't. Wow. Oh yeah, because actually this guy sieged on the capital. That sucks. Alright. There we go. Something pretty bad has happened. I don't know why, but for some reason my liege didn't help me with a peasant war that had like 300 troops. And when that happened, I automatically stopped paying tribute to him. And I can't pay tribute to him anymore. Like, there isn't a decision that I can take to do that. So this is bad. Really, really bad. Because he's probably going to kill me. I'm pretty sure, since we're hostile. Which is pretty bad. Actually, it should be okay. Because he's Buddhist and he can't actually declare holy wars. Which is the deceive that he would have on me. So I guess if I see a pop-up show up where it says that he's like trying to fabricate claims, I'll just swear fealty to him and become his vassal. These islands here are super weak, so I'm probably going to take them all out. Another thing I noticed is that one of my holy sites is over here, and the guy who owns it right now is super weak. So what I'm doing... Oh wait, I can actually declare war on him. I was trying to fabricate a claim on him. So let's stop doing that. And let's just take our holy site. Why not? Nice. And now all we need is piety, which I'm pretty sure we're pretty close on. Oh, nice. We're not close at all, actually. Why is that so expensive? That's pretty bad. Oh, that sucks. That means I'm probably gonna have to have an heir, which is high on learning. And it's even worse because I have the mystical ancestors trait, which means that I can't disinherit dynasty members. So let's say the son goes into martial, I won't be able to disinherit him and take my son that has learning instead. So this is bad. One, two. What the hell happened here? How did the Byzantines just completely collapse like this? But they still exist. My guess is that this is like implemented in the mod, because this definitely isn't vanilla here. So it's kind of cool, but it kind of makes the Byzantines a lot less powerful, obviously, if they fall apart 15 years in the game. I was just looking around and I found this little tiny faith in literally the middle of nowhere. I'm kind of surprised I even saw it. Like, I was like looking at the religions and I saw this green down here. I wouldn't mind playing as this faith, honestly. This is probably the smallest faith by landmass that I've ever seen in the game. I don't know what happened here, but it looks like the empire here doesn't have its tributaries. Its color isn't showing, but its tributaries are. And it's not like that with any other countries. You know, like, it shows the country itself and then the tributary. So I'm gonna risk it and go for it. I need 3 more counties, I think. Yeah, 3 more. And I need this one especially since this guy is super strong. So let's try again here. I'm guessing that I'm right with the tributary thing here, because the empire here didn't actually intervene. So that's good for me. Let's just go for it. There we go. Let's take our final province here. I don't care about this fame penalty. It's basically nothing, so... Alright, here's part 1. And here's part 2. Nice. This kind of sucks. My guy died at 42 years old because for some reason someone was trying to kill me, and I got the not feeling well trait or attribute here, which killed me. So now we're a 17-year-old son who's pretty okay, so we should be good. So I'm sure that you guys were asking about me actually doing cannibalism in the video, since obviously it's a cannibalistic tribe here. I can do that, but at the same time there are drawbacks to eating people, of course. One of which is that I gain stress from it because I'm generous. And the other downside is that I have a 20% chance of getting ill. I can't do it yet anyways because I'm low in prestige, so I'm gonna go on a hunt, get prestige, and then do it. And I have a bit of prestige now, so let's eat somebody. That guy's pretty good. Let's go with this guy, I guess. Oh, great. And I get a level of stress from it because I'm generous. Why not? Actually, I only gain 10 stress, so it's okay. There we go. And now we have the cannibal trait, which is actually a pretty good trait, especially when it's virtuous. Look at all the buffs that I get from it. It actually kind of looks overpowered, honestly. Like, you get so many things from this. Plus 2 prowess, plus 15% stress loss, plus 20% dread. This one doesn't do anything. It's also virtuous to my religion, which gives me plus 20 opinion of everybody who follows my faith. Plus 2 piety a month, which will help me actually reform my faith. And plus 20 zealot vassal opinion. So I don't know if that stacks the plus 20 opinion and plus 20 vassal opinion. It might. Let me check. It definitely does stack here, so I get plus 40% opinion from zealous vassals, which is amazing. I don't know what I'm going to do here, but I do know that I want to create an empire. And this empire here will basically never fall apart because it has primogeniture and nobody wants to kill her. So that's pretty unfortunate. I really wanted to take out this empire, but I really don't see that happening this game. So I'm probably going to create this empire over here, which is a lot easier because everybody's all split apart. I don't know how this happened, but in one life, this guy lost his entire empire and just took it all back. He probably just vassalized them all back again, I'm guessing. I don't know any of the houses here, so these might be different ones. Yeah, it's probably the same people. So good for him. The Abbasids definitely took advantage though, and they took one whole province, which is actually from the Focus dynasty, which somehow turned Muslim. Okay, here's another war. I also switched the tree that I was going down from martial to learning, and I can take the prophet perk here, which gives me minus 15% faith creation and reformation cost. So let's take that. And can we do it? Let's see. Yeah, we can do it in like half a year, so that's good. Here we go. I don't know what I'm going to change here. I'm not going to change cannibalism, obviously, since that's the entire point of the video. This one isn't that bad. This one isn't that bad either. I am going to change polygamy to monogamous, because of monogamous is just completely better. It's probably smart to also change from divine right to this one here, since we are by mandala governments and we're not by feudal governments at all. They're like all the way over here, so I think this is smart also. We should also encourage pilgrimages. Change this to righteous, and that's probably all we can do. I don't really mind the faith at all. I think it's pretty good. Let's do it. And there's one of our goals done. With reforming our faith, we also gained access to holy wars, which we really needed. We gained piety terribly slow, so this is definitely an upgrade. Alright, let's go for it. This is a super cool addition here. Becoming addicted to beetle nuts, which I just recently learned about is a thing. This is super cool, man. Let's take it. It's a lot better than being flagellant, so there we go. Let's focus on this island again. Nice. How the hell did this even happen? How did he inherit the Empire of Italy? His mom was the Queen of Lotharingia, and his dad was the King of Denmark. I'm guessing that he might have raided the area in Lotharingia and took her captive and married her. Because otherwise it makes no sense how he actually married her off. Because like Catholics can't marry, you know, the Vikings. So this is definitely a first. And it's pretty cool, but I really don't think it's going to last too long. I don't know what happened here, but some of this duchy just completely fell apart. I'm going to take advantage and take all these little guys over here. Nice. We got most of them. This one is unwinnable because of his allies, which sucks. You know, I can't really do anything about it. I really don't want to go too long in wars because I don't want my vassals to hate me, so I'm going to surrender this one. It's okay. I don't lose that much gold at all, so it's okay. There we go. I also saw this. Crusader England. This lady's a god tier ruler, by the way. 3 virtuous traits, and she's in learning. She's pretty good. Well, shit. This obviously isn't winnable. We're screwed. I'm not gonna fight this. I'm pretty lucky here. It's only to claim me as a tributary, so it's honestly okay, in my opinion. I don't mind at all. There we go. Let's try again. Alright. There we go. We're about to die, so I don't really care about this offensive war penalty anymore. Let's just go as far as we can with this. That guy. This person. This person. This person too, why not? How am I not winning this war here? She's entirely occupied. She has 1 county. How is she still in this? I don't get that. That might be pretty bad for me. Hopefully it won't be. Hopefully it's just kind of a bug that'll go away, but this kind of sucks. I just forgot to record. We just won those wars. Maharaja Sihor's dead at 66. Feels pretty good. Now we're Maharaja Anju, who is pretty bad. Not because his traits are terrible. They're honestly the most bland, boring traits you could have in the game, in my opinion. But the fact that he's 30, has no kids, and he's spindly is a bad sign. Nice. Amazing. Somehow it was exposed with a 95% chance that it wouldn't happen. God, man. And he took 13 counties away from me. I probably won't have enough. There's definitely not 20 counties here to take over. That sucks. And if it couldn't get any better. Amazing. Amazing. And this is a pretty big faction, too. Nice. Nice, man. So, this video is over. We're fucked. Obviously, we are pretty fucked. Yep. And plus icing on the cake, too. I really think Mystical Ancestors killed me here. Or at least it was a blow that killed me. Another thing that killed me is being tribal. Being tribal is pretty terrible for realm succession. And I could not become Mandala. It's just impossible. I tried my best. I spread the faith pretty far though, which I'm pretty proud of. They look massive. The Byzantines are in the process of dying, which is unfortunate. The Empire of Francia is there. Al-Andalus is doing decent. The Crusader Kingdom of England is still there, and it's ruled by an absolutely garbage ruler. Italia somehow still exists. They definitely made the smart decision here in converting to Catholicism. If they didn't, they would have died a long time ago, so good for them. In India, it's always boring. It's always these 3 guys, or 4 guys, or 5 guys. It's always those same guys. The Tang Dynasty has survived. And they're actually doing weaker than I thought they would. Earlier in the game, they had like 45k troops, but they've gone down to 27. I don't know what happened there. The Empire of Japan exists, and they're expanding into... I don't even know what to call this area. Manchuria, maybe? Religions, I'm going to go over it quick. I don't know why the mod creators changed what faith the Kingdom of Tuna starts out with. I didn't mention it because I didn't really think it was that necessary. But they changed it to this one, and they basically maintain their borders, like their religious borders here. Other than that, nothing is interesting. I don't know how this happened, but there's 2 rabbinic faiths in Persia here. Maybe that's an event. It's right there. Okay. Maybe it's from the settler perk, but I'm pretty sure they're Muslims, so in Asia, it's absolutely disgusting. It is hideous. So yeah, if you guys have any other ideas for videos, just let me know, and thank you for watching.